Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday, new release day here on the channel. Today we've got a very, very cool one. I think I've already kind of hinted at this coming out, and the release date is coming up in just a few short days, so I figured now's the perfect time to review it. The brand new album from a new project from a guy who is no stranger to doing cool musical projects, Arjen Lucassen's Supersonic Revolution. The Golden Age of Music is the name of the album. New project, of course, the man who brings us Arion and Star One and other things. Now we have the Supersonic Revolution. Let's take a look at this cool cover art. It's got this kind of like Roger Dean-ish looking artwork here, right? There is the band. Let's take a look. Yes, he has signed it for me. He even included me in the thanks. Arjen, you are the man. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at the booklet before I start getting into specifics here. All right. Of course, we get lyrics and additional artwork. For those of you who are asking and can't wait for me to start talking about, like, well, Pete, what kind of music is this? Because, of course, you know, Arion is like the guest star-laden epic progressive rock, and Star One is guest star laden progressive metal. Well, this band is more like classic hard and heavy rock, right, with touches of prog. This is more like your kind of like supercharged Deep Purple meets Uriah Heep and other things, right, like 70s inspired like heavy rock. You've got, let's talk about the band, right? Because there they are right there. So we've got Cohen Herfst on drums, Arjen Lucassen on bass. He's playing bass on this album. On vocals, JC, of course, the current lead singer from Praying Mantis, and he has appeared. He was on the last Star One release as well. He's done a few things with Arjen over the years. Joost Vanderbroek on keyboards, of course, worked with Arjen for a long time, and Timo Summers on guitars. So, yeah, this is really good stuff. I'm like so excited to talk to you guys about this, and of course, this album comes out on Mascot Records. Okay, Music Theory's recording. It's a division of Mascot, the Mascot label group. So surprisingly, no, not on Inside Out Records, but yeah. So think of heavy Hammond organ, big crunchy power chord riffing, screaming solos, pinch harmonics, really strong, powerful vocals, lots of great melodies. That's what you got here. That's what Supersonic Revolution, Arjen Lucassen's Supersonic Revolution is all about. You get 11 tracks on the regular album. If you buy the Digipack CD, you get 4 bonus tracks, 4 cover songs. Right, very interesting stuff here. So, so not only do we hear little bits of like Deep Purple and Uriah Heep, but think just 70s rock in general. There's definitely some of the British kind of like the glam scene, right? You know, David Bowie and Sweet, that sort of thing. Maybe a little T-Rex. We'll get to T-Rex again in a minute. Mott the Hoople, right? But definitely with some kicked up guitar crunch. To me, it's like, and especially listening to the guitar player who's on here, he kind of reminds me of the dudes from like Primal Fear, right? So the big heavy riffing, lots of pinch harmonics and blazing, very melodic guitar solos, and add in all the Hammond organ and cool synth work and the roaring vocals and the big anthemic choruses and things like that. That's kind of what this is all about. Loads and loads of fun. I mean, the songs to me that really, really move me, They Took Us By Storm is killer. And I love the choruses on this song and this album. The Rise of the Starman is really good. The Glam Attack is tons of fun. Golden Age of Music, anthemic. You know what? Think of like a more heavy rock version of Cats in Space. That's kind of what you get here. You get the big, memorable anthemic choruses. But the guitar crunch is even amped up even more. The keyboards are heavy. Everything is heavier here, but the approach to celebrating a decade of great music, a decade or two of great music, very, very similar. I think the mindset of this band and the mindset of Cats in Space is to capture... hold on a second. Let this dog out. Tala is like, she does not want to be somewhere. She will let you know, and she's relentless. She will just sit there and whine and cry, and that's what she was doing. So anyway, back to the music. Just really, really accessible songs, but lots of heft to them, I guess. What else is good? Golden Boy is really good. That's catchy as well. Fight of the Century is great. Came to Mock, Stayed to Rock. That's also lots of fun. This is a very fun album. For those of you who maybe don't listen to Arjen's other projects all that much. The Arion stuff is big and epic and bombastic and long songs and lots of singers and musicians. And, maybe for some people that's a little much to take sometimes. And maybe the Star One stuff is a little too much prog metal for you. This kind of takes elements of both of those acts or projects and serves it up in a little bit more accessible plate, so to speak. But the 70s and the early part of the 80s is very well represented here, and it's just really, really fun music. Now on to the cover tracks, the cover songs. We got the T-Rex, the Mark Bolan classic Children of the Revolution, done really, really well on here. It's loads of fun. It's nice and heavy. Then they cover ZZ Top's Heard It on the X, kind of with a little different spin. It's not so much Texas Southerny, but a little more European sounding, a little more kind of prog metal-y sounding. Very, very cool. Then you got, which is my favorite of the cover songs, Earth, Wind & Fire's Fantasy. Man, it's so nice to hear with the big roaring Hammond organ and the guitars. It's just very, very cool. And then kind of surprising, because very obscure song, Love Is All, which of course was written by Roger Glover for his Butterfly Ball project and originally sung by Ronnie James Dio. JC does a great job singing on here. Very, very cool. JC, great singer, by the way. If you weren't totally impressed by his vocals on the last Star One album, you really should go listen to those albums he's done with Praying Mantis. Just amazing stuff. So, this is quite good. I like this a lot. Again, this is like right in my wheelhouse, right? Just fun, anthemic, 70s style heavy stuff and 80s style heavy rock. I love big crunchy guitars. I love big crunchy Hammond organ. To me, that ticks all the boxes for me, and the vocals are outstanding. So, Arjen, my friend, home run, 4.5 out of 5 star. Loving this. And he and I have already spoken. The man himself will be appearing here on the channel to talk about this very album in the not-too-distant future, so stay tuned for that. And meanwhile, go check this out. Like I said, it's called Arjen Lucassen, Supersonic Revolution, Golden Age of music. There's a little bit more closer look at the... now let's see if I have any other information I want to give you here. Recorded, engineered, produced, and mixed by Arjen himself at the Electric Castle. Audio mastering done by Joost van den Broek at Sand Lane Recording Facilities. All music and lyrics by Arjen himself, except for SR Prelude music by Joost, and the Glam Attack written by Arjen and Joost together. And Holy Ground lyrics by John J.C. Kuipers, or Kuipers, I always forget how he says his name, but yeah. The real deal. This is loads of fun. So check it out and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Here's some additional releases out on the Mascot label group. All sorts of cool stuff. I have reviewed a good chunk of these already. Well, some of them, not all of them. All sorts of good stuff. A lot of guitar-oriented things on Mascot. So we got blues and rock and heavy rock and all sorts of stuff. And thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you real soon here on the channel with more stuff. We got more new stuff coming up that you should see today. I'm hoping to get to the new Winger today. Might get to the new Tanith. We'll see. I got a big stack of stuff. Got some new things on Ripple Music, the new Wolf Knot, the new Black Wolf. We got new Blood Ceremony and the new Smoky Mirror from Rise Above. So lots of cool kind of stoner and doomy type things and whatnot. I've also got, what else? New Tigers of Pantang. That's also coming soon. So lots to do. Till then, I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you real soon. Bye-bye.